All right, how you doing, Final Wordians? My name is Lee Boy. You're listening and watching Lee's Final Word, and today we're going to get into an Arrow video. Now, if you love the Flash and you love the Arrow, make sure you keep it locked right here to Lee's Final Word. Hit the comment section below, hit that liking button, and don't forget to subscribe. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. Chase is on the run. Now, it's been revealed already that he is Prometheus. We have the evidence. Felicity went out of her way to go deal with the Helix hacker group to find out that Chase was sitting there being Prometheus on a camera and exposed himself. Now, what he didn't count on was the fact that, hey, you're going to get caught, bro. You're going to get caught when you're messing with AKA Felicity, Oracle, Watchtower, whatever she wants to call herself. You're going to get caught, man, because now she has the power of these incredible hackers behind her, and now this guy's been exposed and he's on the run. Now, with that being said, now Argus is now involved, okay? The same group that's dealing with Amanda Waller, who died on the show, which was, I don't know why they did that. But now Diggle's wife, who's the head of Argus, is now on the chase scene. Get it? She's on the chase scene. Now she's trying to take this guy down too, but at the same token, she's trying to do 2 for 1. She's trying to get Helix also. She's trying to get these hackers as much as she's trying to get Chase, but more so the hackers, it seems. So, but, you know, the hackers now have enlisted Felicity's help. They want her to come along. They want her for the ride, you know, to sit there and try to help her to try to sit there and help break out one of their own, which will be like one of the top hackers that they know, you know, who has the technology or the know-how to track algorithms within a heartbeat, so that way they'll be able to chase down Chase. Damn, that's crazy. I'm going to just call this guy Prometheus. He's just running around. He's messing me all up. Now, with that being said, Team Arrow has to take a L when they meet the men that Helix had sent out to actually get the key card devices. So they have to take a L on that one. And then also, we get Quentin, who's dealing with Wild Dog, calling him Hoss. He's like, don't call me Hoss. I mean, somebody's got to tell you that.
Put some respect on my name.
So Quentin is starting to break down to Wild Dog that, aka Renee, and when is the last time you visited your daughter? You know, so they tugging at heartstrings here because we all know Quentin lost his daughter. You know, he lost Laurel. He lost Sarah, even though Sarah's alive, but Quentin been taking L's left and right since Arrow started. You know what I mean? Quentin sees himself in Renee, and, you know, he really wants them to know that, look, you got to value the time that you have with your daughter. We also learned that Renee, the reason why he hasn't been around his daughter is because, you know, he did something. There was an accident that happened, which caused him not to want to be around his daughter. And, you know, he feels that it's better that his daughter don't, you know, be around him. Oliver talks to Felicity about Chase. He feels that she's going to the dark side. She's hanging around the hackers too much. She's really investing into that hacker lifestyle. She's getting really engulfed again, and tells Felicity, look, you don't have to carry my burdens and my pains. Felicity's like, yo, you know how many times you put your life on the line for the team and for everybody else in Star City? It's about time we start pulling our own weight. And she feels like, you know, this is what I'm good at. You know, this is why I'm here. I'm tech support, damn it. Like, this is what I do. All right. So Oliver, back off. You know, I'm not backing down from this. Chase has been trained by the same person that trained you. He's gonna learn how to stay off the radar. So definitely we're gonna need some firepower, and we're gonna need to track him down as soon as possible. All right. Now also we have Mr. Terrific, who I think is you know, come a long way as a character. That mask that he has on is fire. I'm sorry that they gave him a little mat. You know, he has a little T on his face. But before it looked really like painted on. Now it looks like he has like a domino mask with the T painted over the domino mask, which highlights the eyebrow parts, makes him look more menacing. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Terrific, he's coming along. You know what I'm saying? But I still wonder, you know, that has to be a fake afro, because every time he goes out, his hair is braided up, and then the next scene you see him in without the braids, you know, he has this afro. So that must be a makeshift wig. All right. Also, Renee meets his daughter. They reunite. You know, Renee is like, you know, he's taken back by this. And he's wondering why Quentin is going so hard. But then I guess in the end, he figures it out that, you know, Quentin being a father himself, he's not going to let this go because he lost his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Not just his daughter, but both of them, all right? So that goes back around, and, you know, Renee feels that, and basically he tries to put in those paperwork to make sure that he can get his daughter back, all right, which is probably going to be something that's going to happen more and touched on later on in either this series or the upcoming series, because we know he's been renewed to keep his character going. Now, moving on with Felicity. Felicity has went all the way through with her plans. They broke the guy out, you know, so now that he's out, he was able to decode something or make something up for the algorithm to find Chase, aka Prometheus. Now, that's been a long overdue thing for the Arrow season to have something this good to drag out this long. This is actually one of the best drags I've seen on this show that I actually enjoy. When they finally figured out where Chase was, you're not going to believe it. He was in the lair. And then the last thing we see is the computer blow up, and then it cuts. And now we get into, you know, how good this show really is. When Arrow redeemed themselves heavy. If you haven't seen anything dealing with the Arrow and you want to jump in, now will be a good time. Now will be a good time because now it takes it back to, you know, the humble beginnings of the first season. You know, you get that feeling. As Arrow fans, we got the payoff that's coming soon with Deathstroke joining the team. Now, is he joining the team to be, you know, a regular? I highly doubt that, but I do believe that he's joining the team to come and take down Prometheus. And I hope there's a good chance that he turns on Oliver and, you know, maybe helps Prometheus or or even becomes the villain for next season to help whoever's the villain for next season, because that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, the episode was great. The story was moving. It's a great way, you know, a lot of good story, a lot of mix between story and action. This one, we do see Felicity, you know, really turning into the dark side, like she's being more of a stand-up person and not really playing the back anymore. I think she's kind of tired of that as a character, and I think it's actually good because they're trying to push, if I'm not mistaken, looks like they might be pushing holicity thing again. That might be coming up soon, and we definitely need her to be a stronger character than what she was during season 4. Now, with that being said, what do you think of the episode that just was released on Thursday? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more. Make sure you hit the bell so you get all the notifications on all the latest videos that I drop. Now, if you missed the Flash stuff that I'm talking about, hey, there's some annotations up. There's probably some cards somewhere in this video. Don't forget to check out my latest Flash videos that's going to be happening. There's going to be a live stream Wednesday after Arrow. I'm going to have it probably scheduled around 10:30. We're going to be talking about Arrow. We're definitely going to be talking about the Flash because I guarantee you that Tuesday they're going to give us that reveal. So make sure you do that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.